Ooh, we houseplant lovers and hoes, how are you? Lowe's is out here cutting up. Why was they stocked to the gills today? Look at this right here, a little fiddly fig, little ficus, $16 in that nice little plant, in that nice little pot. I'm sorry, I'm cutting up. Beautiful, beautiful. But Live Trends is always on point with the pots, except for these up here with them orange stripes. That is absolutely outside of my jurisdiction. I do not recommend those. Look at all the greenery, common stuff you see in here. You got your bromeliads, your money trees, snake plants with yellow margins, all the normal stuff, Dracaenas. You got some more Aglionemas and stuff back there. Then, of course, the little sad ass succulents. Let's flip the script. Looking over here, Aglionemas. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about Aglionemas, these are some really easy care plants. They are nearly indestructible. You can put them in highlight, they'll do a lot better. But you can also sneak them over in some low light. They ain't gonna do the best, but they will live. $27 and motherfucking 98 cents. How can you pass that up? I'm just looking through over here. This is a Dieffenbachia reflector. Um, that's $27 as well. But then this Aglionema right here, usually Aglionemas have the fancy ass leaves, the reds, the pinks, the all the colors. This solid green with the white outer edge of the leaf, that's some sexy stuff. Don't they get your juices flowing, make your big toe shoot up in your boot? Beautiful. $27.98. Put it right on back where it came from. Aglionema, I highly recommend it. Get into it. It's a vibe. Let's look here. This is the basic shit, the little 598 plants. But this is the clearance rack. Now, do y'all notice what I'm noticing? That is a Hoya Waietier down there. And of course, I'm going to pick it up, baby. Look at that. This is marked down, so you would get this for $10. Now, it need a little love, but that is a rare plant find. That's a big pot. $10, you can't beat that. That's a wonderful thing going on up in here. Some wonderful. The Lord is working on through Lowe's today. Then you got your Chameleon ZZ. It's looking real rough. It's been overwatered. It's got a man down type of situations. Body have dropped. Now this is popular. This is the Calathea orbifolia. This will be $7 on clearance. That's a good find. I don't got time for no high maintenance plants. I have enough of them. But then this is the philodendron crocodile. The only problem with this is it has those bacterial rust spots on it, but marked off half price would be about $9.98. It's a good steal. Another one of the Calatheas, the medallion, looking real sad, but that's another $7 plant on clearance. Little filler plants down here. Bird's Nest Anthurium marked down. This will be about $10.98. That's a good little find on that. Parlor palms, we definitely don't want those. Spider mites and all the type of other problems in the Midwest. It's just not a good idea for us here. But look at what I found. The Dieffenbachia crocodile. Ain't that amazing? 1998. That's a new trend in tropical plant. The only thing I don't like about Dieffenbachia are they are really, really prone to spider mites. They need a high amount of light to do well. You can put them in lower light, they ain't gonna do as well. But aren't those amazing? Beautiful. Love them. More palms. We don't fuck with those. Let's give them the cold shoulder and walk away quickly. It's a man down situation. Leave it alone. This some more clearance stuff piled over here looking real nasty. But then I noticed this living lace fern. The pot broke. The strings broke. The pot cracked on one side. And then it's in that orange pot. It's just too many no's going on in that situation. So I had to give it the cold shoulder and swerve and turn on the other way. We got some Xanthosoma over here and some Schistoglotis. Schistoglotis needs a lot of water. It constantly needs to be watered. Think like Calathea levels of water. Of course, orchids. Ain't nobody worried about no damn orchids, but they are beautiful. They are very beautiful. $25 for those. More big ass parlor palms. Now, another rare find. We got the Costa Farms version of the Syndapsis Platinum. This they call theirs Java. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rare syndapses. This was one of those really hard to find plants for a long time, but Costa Farms always does this thing and brings rare plants to market at a large scale, so they're not hard to find and we don't have to pay crazy ass prices. 1998. If you see one of those, I highly recommend that you go ahead and pick those up. More of a little live trends. You know, live trends is always good with the whimsical types of stuff. Got a little philodendron down here. Of course, I'm gonna pick it up. It's a $15 plant. Look at that. It's beautiful. Don't tell what type of philodendron it is, but it is some type of aruberance or however you pronounce it. You know the normal stuff, little ZZs, bamboo. Really interesting Dracaena there. Coming on back around, coming on around. Look at this. They also have the Epiprimnum albo. Come on now. Rare plants on deck from wall to wall to wall to wall. Rare plants everywhere you look. Now, there ain't a whole lot of variegation on these plants, but that doesn't mean that that can't change when you bring them home and give them the correct amount of light. But they are beautiful just the way they are with that slight marbling, slight streaks. This, of course, is a white wizard. I don't give a fuck about no white wizard. I put his white ass right back up there on the shelf where he belongs. But these epiprimnums, I can't. I'm in love with them. And if you let them grow, they'll eventually have fenestration. And I think without even needing to climb up anything. This is another aglaonema that I've never seen before. Coastal Farms really comes hard with the aglaonema collections. The only thing with aglaonema is it takes them forever to grow, but Coastal Farms stands behind them. They keep us. Ooh, wait a minute! I had to stop. What are Curtisii? $16.98. That is a rare find right there as well. Come on now. Curtisii, 1698, 6-inch pot. Come on now. And then another rare find, Hoya Hindu rope. You can get a little bitty ass pot of these and pay a whole bunch of money. So $20.98 for an 8-inch pot is absolutely an amazing deal. Only thing is you got to be careful with them millibugs because they are hard to get out of all those curled up ass leaves. Then we got a silver dragon scale. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1998. More of these calatheas. I don't know what the name of this one is, but it's a calathea. You need to keep it water. You need good humidity. Philodendron ring of fire. This is a rare herb plant, a plant that had been hundreds of dollars a few years ago. $19.98 motherfucking cents. Beautiful plant, but that one looking a little rough. But look at these philodendron crocodiles right here. They need water. They do. They kind of on their way towards, a man down situation, but they could be saved. Beautiful. Love them. Love them. Up here, of course, you got some Syndapsis, some Cebu Blue Pothos. You also have some Golden Pothos as well. And look at that Syndapsis Argeus Pictus. Beautiful. They don't usually look like that by the time you get them to your house. They look real pretty when they didn't came directly from the farm. But once you get them to the house, it might be a thing. Look at all this greenery. So lush. And to believe in a few weeks it'll be a graveyard. Look at this. Little Dischidias. Lipstick plants. All of these are $20.98 for these 80-inch pots. Rabbit's foot fern. Got some Dracaena, more golden pothos. Rabbit's foot fern, more golden pothos. Ooh, I'm swerving hard with this camera, ain't I? Tradent scanty. I like to stay away from those. They're better outside than indoors. But look at this. This display is absolutely amazing, right? Amazing. Syndapsis, Cebu Blue Pothos, and another Hindu robe hiding in there. Come on now. Lowe's is cutting up. Just take it in. Look at the display. The beauty of it all. Mm. Some more of the Calathea orbifolia. Those are really popular, trendy plants right now. So it's cool to see that those are coming into store. You got some more Moonlight Syndapsis trubii. You got some of these bonsai, ficus bonsai plants. Those are $30.98. That's not a it's not a thing. That stay right there in the store where the hell it belongs until it's marked down half price and I can hit it for $15. And even then I don't want it. We got some bamboo over here. Some more of the basic stuff in the nicer pots. But then look at this Ficus shivriana. Every single time I see one of these, I say, I'm gonna buy it, and then I put it back. Just like that. It's nothing but a thing to pick it up and put it back. You have to think about the situations that you're going through and all the plants that you have. You already didn't shove two ficus into one pot. Leave them where they are. Coming on around. I feel like we've seen this before. This is the little whimsical pots and stuff. Now, this is how I shop, y'all. Y'all kiss my ass. I like to walk around. I like to hit it once and then come back and say I got more stamina. I'm going to hit it again. I'll do it one more time, even though we've done it before. Who said that we can't do it again? You might see something. You might run your eye over something that didn't hit the last time. I ain't seeing nothing. Y'all see something new? Oh, I see that man creeping back there. Is he watching me? I always feel like some old man watching me. Ooh, child. Ooh, look what I found back here. I thought this was Hoya Burdenae, but then I also thought it wasn't. So when I'm looking at this, it says Hoya D570. I don't like that name. It didn't like it got bird shit on it. So I went ahead and, you know, shoved him right back up in his hole and hung him up to dry. $16.98 for somebody, but not I. All right. So I'm, retracing my steps. Like I said, I have to come back because you never know when you might see something you didn't see the first time. Now I seen this whale, but I did not touch it. Life is not complete until you touch it. But I put it back up there because I'm just afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm petrified. Maranta, definitely never bringing one of those home. It's just not, it's not my thing. It's not my testimony. It's not for me to be doing. Not a part of my lifestyle. So I'm pausing, I'm thinking, what do you want to do next, even though you've done it all? Where do you go again? Because I'm trying to talk myself out of picking up anything. And I'm trying to test my willpower right now. You see, I'm thinking, Lord have mercy. Please don't let me walk out of here with no $30 plant. You could tell this just came out the plastic. Look at how her hair is swooped all in towards the middle of the pot. They haven't even styled her yet. They just hung her up there. Didn't style her. $16.98 for that. So I have to come back to the clearance. You haven't really shopped clearance until you've walked past it at least 3 or 4 times. I had to, of course, touch the philodendron crocodile again. I had to wiggle him, see if he had root rot, so on and so forth. Pull him down. You got to look at it like that from the top when you a plant person. You got to pull it down and hold it out in front of you so you can get a better view of the whole pot. You see what I'm saying? Then I see that Hoya again, and I'm just like, you know what? You got to get your ass out of ooh. You got to get your ass out of here. You shouldn't have been here in the first place, but you owed it to these people. Now, this for my succulent hoes. I know it's hoes out there that like little succulents. These are $6.98. These down here are the little $5.98 hookups. Now, this right here, this little keychain succulent, I love these so much, but if you don't give them enough light, they stretch all the way out like your panties. They really do. They get real stretched. The elasticity is missing after so long. More of this for my succulent hoes. Okay, y'all see? All right. If y'all like what y'all seen here, make sure y'all subscribe and support this channel. Plant Daddy loves you. I'll holler at you next time. Peace.